Thanks very much. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the presentation ceremony of the 21st match of this UCB BPL 2019 powered by TVS. It's been an exciting match to say the least. It's a wonderful match for the crowd to be entertained, and eventually, despite that big total by the Select Sixers, it was Rangpur Riders who prevailed and win this match by 4 wickets. Congratulations to the Rangpur Riders and commiserations to the Select Sixers. I'd like to introduce you to our presentation party. Mr. Shafiul Alam Chaudhry Nadil, Director of the Bangladesh Cricket Board and Chairman of the Women's Wing Committee of the BCB is here, and we're very pleased to have with us Mr. Abul Mal Abdul Mohid, former Minister of Finance, Minister of Finance, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh and Chief Patron of the Select Sixers. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here with us. I'd like to request the captain of the Select Sixers, David Warner, to come across and have a few words. Please, David. Well, you're on the wrong side, but couldn't have had a more exciting or a better match.
Yeah, look, it was a great game, but at the end, it was a tad disappointing from our side. But look, I want to pay credit to Sabir. The way that he came out and played the innings that he played, put us into a good position. And then obviously Puran finishing off, and 195 on the board. We're thinking that's probably above par and a very defendable total. But look, if you give Riley 4 chances, it's going to be very, very difficult to try and bring it back. And obviously the injection with AB, is a senior player around the world and a world-class player, and the way he played as well was fantastic.
Well, it was a sad parting gift for you because you're leaving the team. You're going back home for treatment on your elbow. We wish you luck with that. But overall, you've enjoyed particularly this Select segment. It's been home to you for the last few days, and the crowds have been absolutely top class.
Yeah, thanks for your comments. Look, the crowd here is fantastic, and look, I'm just extremely grateful for Bangladesh Cricket to let me come here and play in this tournament. It's a great atmosphere all the time. It's a great series, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of it. And thank you everyone here for your hospitality while I've been here. But hopefully the guys in my team can keep winning some more games. Yes,
I hope so too. But last few words. I mean, they're gonna miss you over here, as you mentioned. But just looking forward at the team itself, because you've had a few losses in the recent past. You've got to really pull up your socks now. And what will be the parting words from you?
Yeah, look, we need to address a couple of situations. One, obviously, being the bowling towards the back end, and obviously the fielding and just general match awareness. I think we're lacking a little bit of watching the captain. A couple of lazy overthrows that don't be needed. A couple of drop catches that are no one means to drop. But at the end of the day, you've got to come out here and give your all, and every single person in our change room is doing that. But a little bit more execution is required. But look, as you said, we've got to pull up our socks, come back in Dhaka, win the game there, and move on to Chittagong and try and win every game.
Marvellous. Well, it's very good wishes for you so that you do whatever you're doing. All the best, and hope you come back soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks to the crowd as well. Thank you.
Thank you. David Warner is, of course, the captain of the Select Sixers. I'd like to ask the man of the match, the K-Sports player of the match. $500 is to be given away by Mr. Shafiul Alam Chaudhry Nadil and Mr. Abul Mal Abdul Mohid for his very, very impressive innings of 61. It goes to Riley Russo. Riley Russo is our K-Sports player of the match. 9 fours, 2 sixes for Riley, and he was the cornerstone of that fight back by the Select Sixers. Riley, if you could come across. Well, you seem to have more lives than a cat, I must say.
Yeah, it was a good game, an unbelievable, entertaining game, and with the crowd of Select, you never know what you get. It's just so good. Boys chased down a total, which we thought they maybe got about 10 runs, maybe a bit too much, but it was a serious team performance today, and very happy to stand on the winning side.
Absolutely, but overall, I mean, you've just heard the skipper of the other team saying that they could have done better in the field, but also with your bowlers and right at the end, chasing the runs, it was quite a lot of mental pressure because it went to the wire.
Yeah, definitely, and I've got to give credit to our boys for keeping their nerve there right at the end. Coming in, chasing 10 runs and over mid is not the easiest job in the world, and credit goes to the boys at the back end that finished it very well.
Well, marvellous job today, and best of luck for the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Riley Russo, ladies and gentlemen, is the K-Sport player of the match. Now, I'd like to request the captain of the Rangpur Riders, Mashrafi Mortuza, to come across and have a few words, please. Mash. There you go. the happy captain. You needed a win. You had a spate of losses prior to this, but what a match to win against a very strong side, and you kept your nerve at the end.
Yeah, obviously it was been obvious match for us. If we lose that match, we might be out of the. It's not, but might be out of the tournament. But I think the way we win is very difficult. But it's nice that we got some confidence back. We got something in our dressing room that we can play the next match with some sort of confidence.
It's 194. Initially, when you go out to chase a total like that, you've got that scoreboard pressure, and Riley Russo gave you a good start, and also you had that innings from Alex Hales, that partnership that put you on good stead for that chasing that target.
Obviously, if you look at our batting depth, it's not very strong, to be honest. But if you look at our top four, they are the most destructive player all over the world. So we had that confidence. After 6 overs, if we can score 60, 65. Losing not many wickets, there is a possibility because still AB is there, and the way Russo batting, I think phenomenal. I think he's batting so well in this tournament. Hopefully it will keep going.
And also congratulations to you and Farhad Raza for keeping your cool and chasing down those last few runs.
Yeah, we're lucky enough that we could finish, because if you look at last few matches, we couldn't finish. So there was the situation, there was 50-50, but I think lucky enough to finish it. And I think credit should goes to Farhad Raza the way they hit.
Marvellous. Carry on the good work. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Mashrafi Mortaza, ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the Rangpur Rider, and that is all from down here. It's back up to you guys.